And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Now here's Conley. Pass to Gasol. Puts up the baby hook. That's good.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Now here's Kidd. Kidd with it. Right side, Irving. Can't hit.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Conley with it. Conley left side. Three on the clock. From deep three-point range, the shot misses. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Kidd. Outside Kidd. Here's Petrovic. There's the triple. And it's Gasol with the rebound. And here's Conley. Abdul-Rahim. Gay outside. Pass to Gasol. Now here's Conley. Right side, Conley. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now Kidd. Here's Petrovic. Here's Petrovic. Uncovered. Good. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Conley. Gay, right side. Back to Conley. Pass to Gay. Gay, right side. Gasol. And he drops in the layup off the glass. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Kidd. Outside Williams. Now here is Irving. Outside Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Petrovic from the arc. It's rebounded by Gasol. Conley with it. They set the pick. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Outside Kidd. Pass to Irving. Pulls from the top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And here is Gasol. Back to Conley. And here is Gasol. Gay outside. The three. And he gets it to go.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. out there on the floor for the Nets. Back to Jefferson. Pass to Anderson. 6 to shoot. Here's the screen. Coleman. Here is Carter. Back to Jefferson. Shot clock at 5. To end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Bibby. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Brooklyn trailing. And here's Anderson. Carter outside. There's a screen. He drains it from the right block. And here's Bibby. Stolen by Anderson. And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies, and we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing? So it's Brooklyn now. 7-point differential. Carter outside. Shoots from the high post. It's rebounded by Bibby. Pass to Battier. Here's the 3. And that one's good.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here is Anderson. He hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure will change. Jefferson with it. Carter outside. Back to Jefferson. A 3 ball. That's good. Here comes Bibby. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And the bucket counts. He is on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And the Nets making a change here.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him. His stroke is never changing.
And here are the Nets, trailing by 10. There's the pick. Now here is Harris. Shot clock at 6. Low block shot. And he nails the jumper. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Bibby. Pass to Randolph. Now Anthony lets the 3 fly. No good. Now Russell. Harris with it. From downtown. Cannot hit. Now, here's Bibby. There's the double team with Martin. Battier with it. Posey. Buries it from three-point range.
They're hovering around 50% of the game in three-point. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Grizzlies making a switch here. And here is Harris. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Russell. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Here's Anthony. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. It's back to Battier. Takes the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Harris. Pass to Russell. There's the double team with Randall. Back to Harris. Now Russell fires for three. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. He has 5. Memphis leading here in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played. There's the screen. Anthony with it. Back to Williams. Pass to Anthony. Now here's Randolph. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Russell with it. Now Harris. Back to Russell. For 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. group in for the Nets. Outside Williams, back to Gasol. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Gay. Now here's Gay. And he gets it to go. He has 5.
Once he gets inside like that, even an excellent defensive effort isn't enough.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Kidd. Here's Petrovic. Pass to Williams. Working on Gasol. Right side Williams. From deep. Outside Kidd. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we finished one half of basketball. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Left side Irving. Left side Irving. Can't hit. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Irving comes to help. Gay outside. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 7.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
Lopez with the ball. Lopez, no luck.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're leading by 8. Lopez over to help. Gasol. There's a good screen. Back to Gasol. Pass to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Tries to keep it alive. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And here is Gasol. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Gay. And here is Conley. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. That's tipped. Irving with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Soft touch off the glass. Now Conley. Abdur-Rahim. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Conley. Rudy Gay on the wing. Back to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Timeout called the Nets. And here are the Nets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Doubled by Conley. Pass to Irving. Now here's Lopez. Outside Kidd. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Again, the Nets for 2. Memphis leading. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Making a change here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's Gay. He has 7. Abdur-Rahim. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And he knocks down the first one. And the Nets making a change here. And so he hits both. Brooklyn trailing. Kidd with it. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Now here's Lopez. Here's Petrovic. Pass to Kidd. The tray. And he gets the bucket. He has 5.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Outside Williams. Gay. Gay right side. Abdur-Rahim. Just 2 to shoot. And that one's good. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Outside Kidd. Here's Petrovic. Back to Kidd. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And it's Carter missing.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Gay outside. Now here's Williams. Shot is blocked. Kidd with it. Kidd with the bucket.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Williams with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Gay. And Lopez pulls it down.
Usually if he gets to the rim, He's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Left side, Kidd. Pass to Carter. Back to Kidd. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Grizzlies, and right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Now, here is Bibby. They set the pick. Wells. Back to Bibby. Pass to Conley. Clock at 6. Now, here's Bibby. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Number 10.
And he makes the first. And the Grizzlies making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Kidd. Over by Conley. From the baseline. Kidd with the bucket.
I'm sure they're satisfied with that possession, guys. Very nice shot that time.
And here's Bibby. They set the pick. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Gasol. He's against Williams. Offside Gasol. That's good. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kidd. Left side Williams. And it takes that one up and powers it through.
And Steve, you know, he's also got the full arsenal of moves in the post. I mean, you can't believe how many tricks this guy has up his sleeves. He's full of them.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. This one for 3. Now Bibby. They get it back. Pass to Conley. Now here's Gasol. Gasol's in the post. Back to Conley. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside Irving. From 10 feet out. That's good. Memphis leading. Now, here is Bibby. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Grizzlies making a change here. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Brooklyn trailing. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Outside Kidd. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now, here is her. Right side, Irving. To the middle, Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
Memphis trailing here. Gay outside. Gay left side. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. So it's Brooklyn now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Kidd with it. Outside Williams. Five on the clock. Pass to Irving. Right side, Irving. Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Now the Grizzlies with it. A 2-point game. Outside Conley. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Shot misses. And here is Kidd. Master Williams. And here's Irving. Shot on the way, and it's Brooklyn scoring again. Here's Conley. Gay outside. Gay left side. Gasol with his first shot attempt. Outside Gasol, and that's an intentional foul. Now Kidd. Outside Irving. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Conley. Pass to Gay. Will it go? And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He drops the first one, and that... Gay hits them both. And he commits the intentional foul. The first one, and that... Second one is good. They both at the line. And
those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. What's your take, guys? Here's Conley. And again, Memphis no good. The layup off target. Here comes Kidd. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that... So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And a timeout called, the Grizzlies. Guys, your thoughts? inbound. It's good from beyond the arc.
You know, on defense, even on an inbound play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
And so it's Brooklyn. Jason Kidd.
Spinning from uptown, I put a bus down. Yeah.